Amazing people, bonjour! Today is a good day to put yourself first. Welcome on today's episode, which is number 50. It's absolutely mind-blowing for me to know that I've created 50 episodes and to have you on this journey with me. So thank you so much for being here and for learning with me about how to become the best version of yourself, 1% and one day at a time. The purpose of today's episode is to share with you the news that I'm gonna take a break with this podcast for the whole month of August and the beginning of September as well, because I'm gonna be away with the national team for a tournament in August. We have training camps, and I'm also gonna be in vacations with my family, so I actually won't have lots of time to put into this podcast and creating new episodes. And that's why I decided to call today's episode Put Yourself First, because I think this is something very important to do in our life, in our daily life. It's something I've struggled a lot with, and I'm getting better at this. And I hope by you hearing me putting myself first, even though I absolutely love being there for you and creating episodes and helping you with your mental health journey and just with your whole life journey, I can't be there for you fully if I'm not being there for myself first. And now in August is a time where I need to be there for myself first before being present for other people, because I can't give you my full self when I'm like running on empty energy all the time. And this is what's happening with me now. I'm running on empty energy because I'm giving all the time, and I'm not like recharging my energy. So this is something that you can also think about in your own daily life. How often are you giving your energy so much to the point where you forget to take time only for yourself or mainly for yourself, where you are recharging your energy? Because I know lots of us are givers. It's very important for us to give to other people and to make time for them and to put their well-being first above our own well-being. But there are some times in our life where we really have and we really deserve and we need to put our own well-being first. Even though we might disappoint some people, we might feel like we're letting some people down, we might feel even guilty for putting ourselves first. But when you become drained by doing something for someone else, or when you become angry to do something kind for someone or to be present for someone, these are signs we need to use as signals that we really deserve and really should take some time for ourselves and set our boundaries and put our needs first and say no to some things. So that's the other purpose of today's episode, is to help you become more aware of when during your days, during your week, during your month, you should put yourself first, put your own needs first, and say no to some things. So the self-awareness question I have for you today is, how often are you allowing yourself to put yourself first? And when are you actually thinking that, oh, I really want to work on that. I really should be putting myself first more in these situations. When do you really want to set your boundaries and prioritize yourself, your needs, your desires over other people's? Because this is your sign that you have the right to put yourself first before reaching a point where you're super tired, super drained, super angry, or whatever, you just don't feel comfortable in your life. This is your reminder that you can't help someone else if you are not helping yourself first to feel good in your life. And I think when you're doing this, the people who truly care about you and truly want the best for you and truly loves you will support you no matter what, and will understand that you are setting boundaries and that you need time for yourself. I told two people listening to this podcast that I was taking a break, and both of them had a lovely response, and they were like, it's okay, then I understand you need time to rest. I'm going to take time to re-listen to my old favorite episodes. And both were very kind and respectful and understanding, and they were very supportive of my need and my desire to put myself first. And I think these are the type of reactions that let you see who you can really count on and who truly appreciates you for you. So During your days, if you set your boundaries, if you put yourself first, and some people react a mean way, people try to make you feel guilty for this, then you have the right to distance yourself from these people. Not all your friendships are supposed to last forever, and if you realize over your journey of life that some people are more taking things from you than giving things, then you have the right to end things and protect your own mental health first. You don't have to keep going at all cost, and here the cost is your mental health. Then you know that actually these people don't truly appreciate you and value you for who you are, but more for what you bring to them. And thus, when you start bringing things to their life, they don't care about you anymore. So please, 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 please allow yourself, when you feel like it's the right time, to put yourself first, because it's so important if you want to protect your happiness, your joy, your mental health, if you want to protect your energy level every day. You can even check in with yourself sometimes, like, okay, in this situation, what do I want to do? Do I want to say yes or do I want to say no? Do I want to put myself first or do I want to be present for other people? Something I do to help me checking with myself is asking myself, if I say yes to that thing, am I going to be present with the person with a happy heart or with an angry heart? For example, a few months ago, I was doing goalie training and I was almost done with all my trainings. I had like 10 minutes to go and then I was free, and I had planned to go to the gym after giving trainings because I got to train for the national team. And then another trainer asked me, hey, is it fine for you if you train this other goalie, because in the end plans are happening that we have an extra goalie. Do you have free time to train her? And if I would say yes, it would mean I would go again for 45 minutes of giving training, which would mean that I could not be able to go to the gym later because it would be too late. And I really wanted to say yes because I want to help. And I was like, oh no, like, yes, I have time to train her, but then it's gonna mess up with my plans of going to the gym. And then if I say yes, I know I'm gonna train the goalkeeper, but with an angry heart. Like, I won't be giving her my full attention, my full focus, my full passion, my full energy, and it won't be fair for her and it won't be fair for me. So I told the guy that, sorry, even though I really want to help and give a hand and coach the goalie, I can't because I've already made plans for myself. And the guy was super understanding, was like, yeah, sure, I understand, no problem. And he ended up training the girl. So this is something you can keep in mind for yourself. If I say yes, if I'm present with the person, if I'm doing something for someone else, am I going to be present with a joyful heart, with all my energy, with all my focus? Or am I going to be present with an angry heart, with resentment, with frustration? And you might gonna have moments where you will have that angry heart, you will have some sort of resentment and lack of motivation to do something for other people, because not everything can be perfect and sometimes there is just no other way. But please just make sure that you're not doing some things for other people with an angry heart 80% of the time, because then if that's the case, then there's a problem. So voila, champions, that's it for today's episode, and that's also it for the whole month of August and probably also September. I don't know when I'll come back because I don't know already, but I'll be back for sure. I just can't give you a date. But please, 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 please take good care of you in the meantime. Feel free to re-listen to previous episodes and take good care of your life, of yourself, and of your mental health, and of other people's too, because we're in this together. I deeply hope today's episode will help you in some ways to put yourself first, because you deserve it so much. In case no one told you today, this, champion, is a reminder that you are loved, you are capable, you are worthy, you matter, you are seen, you are absolutely enough simply because you are you, a unique human being. So thank you for being here and thank you for being you. And also, I'm so proud of you for being here and for doing the work. Like always, I wish you to have a great day. But if for whatever reasons you cannot have a great day, then that's okay. Just have a day, because that's great too. I was having very low day the past days. I was very tired and not feeling like myself, and I was like, that's okay. I'm just gonna feel the low and feel my, I don't know, weirdness that's happening now, and I'm just gonna trust that tomorrow is another day, and maybe tomorrow again, and tomorrow again, and then I'll be fine. So we're in this together. If you're struggling, I think of you, I send you love, and today is a good day to put yourself first. And you can. You matter. And I deeply believe in you. Okay, bye now. You're amazing!